Alright, so today I need to put this video out there and make sure the community knows this because, dude, this is probably the craziest time in Ultra Rumble when it comes to the amount of players that are like basically right now. The amount of players that have quit the game in this last season or in this current season is probably the highest amount ever because you have to realize the highest amount of players picked to the game during the season. Right now, JP players are very heated, and it's become to the point where they're slowly going on insane constantly, right? I basically on Twitter have the kind of have my feed basically just Ultra Rumble, and it's mainly just JP Ultra Rumble that's like basically on my feed, and every single day for the last 1 month I have just seen Hawks posts, and it's getting to the point where like a lot of players are now announcing like it's like a common thing in Japan. I don't know if you know this, but like for guilds, there's like the high ranking guilds that this game has, and a lot of them are announcing retirement. Like they're not gonna host their guilds anymore. They're now quitting the agencies and they're moving on to a different game, and it's because of one reason, and they all say the same reason. It's not because of content. People are actually okay with this content cycle, even though it's slow. They're okay with it. It's mainly the fact that the devs have not given any feedback or given any notice about Hawks. And I want to show you where JP is at because it's getting actually to the point where it's bad. It's like bad for the game right now where so many players, again, and you'll say like, hey, you just complain or some of the global players complain. If everyone on JP and global are complaining, there must be an issue somewhere. Right? That's like the thing, right? So let's jump into it. New to the channel, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. I want to show you this to see where the community's at right now. And I want to make this, again, a statement. And I don't know if, Bike King or anything, cares to see or hear what's going on. But hopefully they can tackle this and take care of it. But let's hop into it. So again, I opened up a bunch of tweets that I've been coming through. Basically, I've been like bookmarking these tweets to like find them later on. So I'm going to show them to you because, again, it's insanity how bad it's become. And it's not that it's like a small portion of the community. It's an insanely large portion of the community. And you have to realize it's not just a global issue. Right now, I've shown you how many times, from Reddit, from other areas, my comment section is like a prime example of how many people are really annoyed with what's basically Hawks, right? And again, now it's getting to the point where JP's quitting. Which, if you lose most of the JP player base, that's insanity because they're probably still more so the top spenders. Because again, MHA is very popular in Japan, especially a battle royale like this. Losing your top players was very bad. So I'm curious if they make a statement like at the start of the season or what happens here because I'm just very curious here. But first off, we have this. I translated all the tweets over here. First person. This is what it is like when the Hawks beat us, and then it's just a horrified Mineta. We got so many of these. Don't worry. We got freaking Hawks being plastered on Gojo over here. Basically, he's the strongest one in the game. You can't even touch him. He's the honored one. Him alone is the honored one, right? We have this one over here. Again, a person showing basically that, hey, I was able to just make it to ace or basically grind all the way up here. And what's the reasoning? The reasoning is Hawks, okay? Got a great Endeavor player over here. He remained as Hawks. Got a great Endeavor player. Got over here with another team. A lot of people have been posting this also saying like, hey, we all created alt accounts like Test Theory here, and they all were able to get back to ace rank so quickly because of Hawks, right? Survivability, the ability just to pepper damage into people, it's like, it really is a cheat code. And if you want this season to get to ace rank quickly, that's the cheat code. And that's been going around for how long now, where people are just grinding to ace super quickly because of Hawks. Because again, he does provide so much that it's kind of crazy to look at. But again, different opinions over here. We have this one over here. Look at this. What do you think about Hawks and UR? And the first response, I don't even know what this means, but I just want to show it to you. When Hawk's stamina got low, he ran away to recover and got caught. So I bought some yakitori and ate it. Annoying. Like, dude, the translation must be cursed here, but basically, Hawks runs away, gets back, betas you to death, nothing you can do about it, right? And again, it's a common occurrence. Let's keep it going. This post has 728 likes, dog. Okay, it was just recently posted like a week ago, correct? Everyone has that kind of consensus. Current status of Season 7, parody. Sorry if it's been posted before. It's Shigaraki getting hunted by Hawks. There are some great Shigaraki players, red Shiggy players, that can counter Hawks per se. But, dude, again, it's like a lot of the grounded characters are dealing with such an issue here. That's why a lot of like the community who played non-rapids have been switching to rapids to kind of counter Hawks or to kind of deal with it. Because, again, it is really hard to sort of get to Hawks if you are any other character. Mainly being like, if you're not a projectile character, it's going to be rough. But Shigaraki, he does have some ability if you know how to like time his attacks and use his kind of abilities to gain air, if you were to say. You can do it, but it's not easy, dog. And again, it's just like, dude, this is 720 likes. You know how good that is? All right, for JP, dog. For MAC Ultra Rumble, dog, their tweets get like 1,000 or 2,000. right? So a non-official Twitter account getting 800 likes for a meme like this is insanity. A lot of people feel this way, and again, it's getting bad here, where it's like I didn't even know that's like a big thing over here. People are like retiring from agencies. Like there's like a top 100 like set agencies, and they all are slowly announcing the players retiring and sort of giving up this season because they're trying to like stage a boycott in a way, right? But you know, like Biking doesn't even care to like respond. If Biking responds, they wouldn't stage the boycott. But there's that. But yeah, there's a bunch of these posts over here. They're just making there's hundreds of these images drawn for this game. There's hundreds of these, dude. I have seen it for every character being preyed on by hawks. I'm not even joking. I'm guessing Bakugo, Deku here. No, this is Deku, right? Yeah, Deku. Green hair, whatever. Looked like Baku for a second. It's just getting bad, dog. And yeah, it's Hawks hunting him again. Over here, they're making kill compilations, man. They're making kill compilations, a kill collection of hunting hawks. It's insanity. It's a full video. It's a 2-minute video of him hunting hawks and killing every hawks he sees, dude. Like, bro, you cannot say this. Character use Cementos. Put all my anger towards hawks into this. If you like it, please like and repost. 200 likes, dog. There is actually hundreds of these videos. I can't show most of them because a lot of them have like really copyrighted stuff in there. Like they have memes playing around all over the place. So I can't show them. But there's so many of these kill compilations. They're making literally like a hit list, dog. Like going after hawks and any hawks player. Like there's so much on Japan right now, like or on the JP server or JP side. That's like just insanity, dude. So don't know for the most part, but yeah, the Cementos are creepier than hawks. Kill. Like, bro, you can't make this up. It's a 2-minute kill compilation, and there's so many more of these. You have this over here. It's basically hawks just like murdering constantly, right? And the post is, let's erase the hawks. He's basically going and killing every hawks around and making sure they don't exist anymore, which is just hilarious. But again, it's right now getting to the point where, again, if JP is this loud about it, most likely you will see a big change coming soon. And this is why I wanted to talk about this, because again, it's not like a normal character. It's not Dobby, right? Dobby was problematic, but he had his counters. Here, it's so bad to the point where JP doesn't want it. Right? JP didn't complain that much to Dobby. They were okay. They were okay where Dobby was as a character versus Hawks. Because again, you can counter Dobby. You can, to a degree, counter Dobby. You can't counter Hawks' beta. You can't. So that's why, again, these posts are coming through. And this is, again, why I wanted to make this video, to say, hey, JP is doing the same as you. JP is complaining as much as you are complaining. So if you do think that, you know, the game's in a bad area, I think that maybe they will make a response next season and kind of handle his beta. Again, the Rapids aren't bad. It gives such a bad look to Rapids. It's Hawks' beta that's bad because you can't dodge it. There's no way to dodge that or get out of that situation. If that wasn't there, most of this wouldn't be an issue. If they were just to respond really quickly, like in 2 weeks, and just not allow people to get insanely chained, right? Then this wouldn't have been an issue. Nobody would complain like this. It's mainly that issue. Like, you could take time with everything else, but stop people from getting full kills just like that. I've done this. I've made how many Hawks videos on this channel? Every single time in that video, in each video, I have full killed somebody at least once in every video. So, yeah. But wanted to show this to you. Probably the devs will make a response on it, given how much drama is going around this on Japan too, and global too. Can't stop. Global is also very bad, but that's there. So, just want to talk about it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care. Have fun. Let me know what you think down below. Do you think that they're blowing this out of proportion? Do you think that global is blowing it out of proportion? What do you think? Peace out. Take care.